Hi, it's David Avrin with the Customer Experience Advantage. You ever notice that we tend to like people who like us? I don't mean people who are like us, but people who actually like us. It's hard to not like them back. In this week's Huddle, I want to talk about the profound effect that liking your customers and being grateful for their business has on their behavior. I'll show you what that looks like right after this. When our daughter Sierra was little, she learned early on that the world was a very friendly place. Her mom would dress her up with little hats and headbands and bows. In fact, I don't think she ever left the house without something in her hair that perfectly matched the rest of her little outfit. Of course, people would smile and ooh and ah and make a big fuss over her. She saw nothing but smiles all day, every day. And it had a big effect on how she saw the world. To Sierra, people were always smiling and kind and friendly, and she responded in kind. As a toddler, I remember she would confidently march like 10 feet in front of us as we walked through the shopping mall or at the park, and would smile and wave and say hi, hi, at everybody who walked by. It was hilarious. And people would be taken aback by this confident little girl, and of course they would smile and wave back, oh, hi. Now in her mid-20s, and with a successful career in media, Sierra is still that bright light with a positive spirit that people are just drawn to. She likes people, and they certainly like her. I learned a profound lesson from watching Sierra very early in her life. It's the lesson articulated in that wonderful song by Louis Armstrong, when he says, when you're smiling, the world smiles with you. We're drawn to people with that energy, aren't we? And people like people that like them. For those who are pet owners, you know that profound excitement and love shown by your pet when you come home after being out for a while, or even if you're gone for just 5 minutes, right? Tail wagging and wet kisses, and this unabashed excitement that says, I'm so happy to see you, I missed you, I love you. And what's our response? It's the same right back. Well, hi there, yes, I know I missed you too. It's reciprocal. It feels good to know that someone likes you and missed you and is grateful for you. It's the same in business. We know where we're welcome and appreciated, and we appreciate being appreciated. And we know when we're not, or when the other is disinterested or disconnected, and that's okay, but it's certainly not preferable. I was coaching a client recently on creating video messaging for his business, and in the middle of a taping segment, I stopped and I asked him if he was having fun. And he said, oh yeah, this is awesome. I said, good, then tell that to your face. There is something apparent and visceral about knowing that someone is glad to see you or happy to hear from you. You see it in their eyes, you hear it in their voice, it's authentic, it's magnetic. They like us, and we like people who like us. Now please don't dismiss this as simple customer service. Make sure you smile at everyone. It's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that authentic gratitude is tangible, and it shows in our behavior, and it shows in our attitude. Do your customers know that you're grateful for their business? I guess a better question is, are you grateful for their business? And not just the company owners, but everyone in the organization. Do you keep top of mind the reality that we exist, that we continue to operate profitably only because our customers choose us over our competition? My speaker colleague Lenora Billings-Harris talks often about the African philosophy of Ubuntu, which loosely translated means I am because we are. That our individual identity comes through our collective humanity, that we exist and thrive because of our connection to others. I think that's the essence of a successful business as well. Our recognition of the importance of the customers that we attract and serve, and the sense of connection that we foster, and that recognition, that gratitude that can make others feel welcome and appreciated. Without it, I think we fail to thrive. In a competitive marketplace, who do you think is the preferable choice? Those who effectively sell to us and provide for us and deliver or install or ship to us, or those who do all those things, but they also get us and they appreciate us and they connect with us and they show it. Both are certainly competent and likely priced competitively, but there's something gratifying about supporting businesses with people who are likable and that show us appreciation. I think one of the most inspiring sentiments is that famous passage from the Diary of Anne Frank where she writes, In spite of everything, I still believe that people are really good at heart. Do you look at people that way? Despite our divisions and a contentious world, to be sure, do you see others as good people, doing the best they can to support their families and live a fulfilling life? I heard someone say once that every person in the world is the most important person in the world to someone. See that person, the one that others like and love. I think there's a lot to like in most people. And if you take the time to see them and let them know how much you appreciate them and their business, you're more likely to like the person you discover, and they'll likely like you back. Here's why you do it. We don't often take the time to really get to know our customers because there's often little time to get to know our customers. Work is called work for a reason, and there's a lot of work to get done. Of course we like our customers, but a higher level of connection is just impractical in most cases. But here's why we hate it. Okay, we probably don't hate it, but the opposite of love isn't hate, it's indifference. If we want to be more than effectively transactional, we have to be more than simply good at what we do. We have to be really good at making our customers feel welcome and appreciated. Here's a better approach. Look past the pressures of your day and consciously see your customers as the complex, interesting, and human people that they are. Seeing something likable in people changes how we see them, and that changes our approach and our behavior, even in subtle ways. And that gets noticed and rewarded with similar feelings and repeat business. Making an organizational decision to overtly show appreciation to your customers isn't manipulative, it's just nice. Gratitude shows in your attitude. Making the effort to see people as good is a magnet for those who appreciate others who take the time to see them. And yes, like them. And of course, it makes everything better in your life as well. It makes for a better day. And my best days are when I get to talk with our daughter Sierra. I like her a lot. Just saying.